Hey guys, it's Erica Parker, your favorite real estate agent here in the Houston area. I'm your queen of real estate, and today we're going to talk about some simple tips that y'all can do at home to make your house more green. So I do have 15 different quick tips for you. Some I'll let you know I may not agree with for the Houston area, but I did just want to at least bring them up. So number one is to switch all of your light bulbs to LED bulbs. So 9% of your energy consumption usually in a month has to do with your lighting. And if you switch everything to LED bulbs, then you are actually consuming at least 75% less energy than regular bulbs, and they do last about 25 times longer than incandescent bulbs. So definitely start by changing out all of your bulbs to LED bulbs. Number two is to use less paper towels. Your carbon footprint is larger whenever you're using paper towels, and so I recommend using cloths. You actually reduce your carbon footprint 48% when you use a cloth towel over a paper towel. And then once you use it a couple times and have those pile up, then you wash them. So that's one way to go. Air drying obviously is the best and most energy and environmentally friendly. Number three is using eco-friendly toilet paper, which is bamboo. I'm a little bit particular about my toilet paper. I don't know if you are, so take that one with a grain of salt if you want to use that one. Number four is to install a smart thermostat. So Nest actually has come out and said that you can reduce your energy bill, your cooling bill, up to 15% and your heating bill up to 12% when you install a smart thermostat. And the reason for that is because you can actually monitor that and change it using your phone or something along those lines. You can monitor all of that. So the smart thermostat is going to help you on saving energy that way and reduce your carbon footprint. Number five is to turn off all unused electronics and to unplug them, because even though you may not be using it and it may be turned off, it still uses some amount of electricity when you have it plugged in. So one of the recommendations is to unplug it, and that would help you be more green. Number six is to use cold water when you are washing your clothes. 90% of energy usage of your washing machine, it goes towards heating the water for hot or for warm water when you're washing. So I recommend that you use cold water when you're washing your clothes. 7 is organic cleaning products. So I actually use Melaleuca products, and I love them. They are awesome, and if you do have the membership, then you can get a lot of that cleaning stuff for a lot less. But I definitely do recommend using them for all of their cleaning products if you are looking to go organic. And they do their SoluGuard, which is something that I use on a lot of stuff with kids and everything, and especially during COVID, because their SoluGuard is rated against COVID. So that might be something to take a look at. Now, 8 is to take shorter showers. So 1 minute under a shower is 5 gallons of water. So on average, a person uses 69.5 gallons of water a day in taking their showers. So if you can take a shorter shower, that's always going to be more environmentally friendly and more green for you. Another recommendation, and this is the one that I would say is probably I'm not specifically a fan of in the Houston area, and that is number 9 is to install artificial grass. There's a lot of people that are starting to install artificial turf because you use less pesticides, herbicides, you don't use all the lawn mowing equipment, you don't have to water your grass. So all of those are positives in the carbon footprint and being more green that way. But you are also taking away grass. And here in Houston, we do have some drainage problems. We do have a problem with flooding, and artificial turf and artificial grass is not absorbent like regular grass is. So I'm not as big of a fan of that particular solution of reducing your carbon footprint, only because I'm afraid that you may end up flooding, or your area may end up flooding because the water doesn't have anywhere to go. Number 10 is to buy energy efficient appliances. That's something that everyone can do, and it can help you to save more energy and reduce your energy costs. Dishwashers. I don't know if y'all have seen the commercials recently, but they are showing that, an actual dishwasher, if you do a load of dishes in the dishwasher, the more recent appliances only take about 4 gallons of water to wash an entire load of dishes, versus if you're washing the dishes under the sink, you go through 4 gallons of water in a minute. So you could go through the same amount of water in a minute that you would go through if you were just actually using the dishwasher. And you would be able to clean a lot more stuff that way. So I recommend using your dishwasher and getting those energy efficient appliances. Number 11 is to fix any leaky faucets or toilets. That is because 10% of homes have some sort of leak, and it can cause up to 90 gallons of water to be wasted a day based on just a little leak, either from a faucet or from a toilet. So if you hear some of that running constantly, or some noises that sound like something's leaky, then definitely go get that fixed, because that's going to save you on your water bill, and is going to reduce your footprint in being more green. 12 is to seal all gaps with the weather stripping around windows, under doors, so that the heat and the cold air does not escape from your house, so you're not constantly having to use your HVAC system and run that, which therefore increases your footprint. Number 13 is to install low flow shower heads. That is something, on the average older shower head, like I said, it uses about 5 gallons of water per minute. And so if you use some of the lower flow shower heads, it can actually save you a lot of water. It actually saves a standard family of 4 about 2,700 gallons of water per year if you have the low flow shower heads. 14 is using gray water or rainwater that you've captured. Gray water is the stuff that's like after you wash your hands, the leftover water there. If you wash your clothes, the leftover water there. It's not what they call black water, which is what goes down the toilet. So gray water is somewhat water that you can use to water your garden and that sort of thing. Another thing is to capture the rain and have one of those rain systems where you can capture the rain and use that water to actually water your garden. And the number 15 and the final one that I wanted to discuss is installing the low flow toilets as well. Toilets can account for about 30% of your water bill. And if you install those low flow toilets, they will actually save you a considerable amount of money, about 13,000 gallons over a year, and about $90 a month that they could be saving you. So these are some simple tips. That's 15 different tips